G'day folks, I'm just out here hoping to go through the bees a little bit. Don't know if I'll get through them all, but I just wanted to start. I feel like I have a swarm up in that spruce tree right there. May have to deal with that. Where it came from, no idea. Hello drone. Yeah. I don't know why anything should have swarmed, but I'm not seeing any action or too much action. I just saw one bee go in on the nuke I made. So anyways, let's get into it. Lots of bees in here. Fairly trill. This drawn comb one may be the one that had a queen cell on it. Sorry, I got the sniffles. Let's see if I can't tip this hive. So this must have been the queen cell. It's no longer there. Or rather, it's drastically made smaller. So there should be a queen in here. It would have been 1 week plus 2 days since I made this thing. If there's a queen in here, I would expect that she'd be close to laying. Nice honey. Done nothing with this one, but to be expected. So we're just going to move it to the outside, this honey one. Oops, sorry about that bee. Same thing, not really doing anything on that one. Pretty chill bees right now. So there's that queen cell I put in there. It's been opened up. Haven't seen an egg yet. So if I don't see an egg or a young queen, I think I better try and find eggs to put into it. And or possibly combine this hive with another one. because it is possible the queen got killed. Oof. There's a big heavy. Drones. So everything that I've put in here for brood, still rolling? Yeah, 4 more minutes. Has pretty well hatched. There's a queen. I see her. Awesome. Now, I don't know if she's bred. I really wish I had a way to mark her. Okay. She's right here. Okay. So I don't know if she's bred yet, but we'll check back in about a week. Get her down safely. Alright, so we made a hive. I'm going to stick this one right in the middle. See if I can make them draw out some comb. So we're done in here. We have a queen. Haven't seen any laying yet, so there may be a mating need to happen, but right on. That's good news. So next hive I want to try is the very first swarm I caught, but I saw the queen, I think, damaged, blew up. So I'm going, and I put some eggs in there, and I think they were starting a supersedure cell. So I'm going to check it out and see how it's doing. So there was one hive that was kind of not overly impressed with me. Not sure which one it was. I think it was this one. Every time I'd come over within 15 feet, one would come over and bang me in the head. Very weak hive or swarm. So everything's empty. Trying to build a little comb. Thought the superseder cell was on this one. It's okay, buddy. So these bees are a little more sensitive. There's a queen. She's very young. Don't think she's mated. Where'd she go? Right here. She has a very small abdomen. She's right there. If you can see her. No eggs yet. There's some comb for them to do something. So that's nice to see. I wasn't expecting to find a queen actually. So this one has very little resources. There's a bit of brood yet. So that queen may have just, oh, there's the cell right there. That's where she must have come out of, if I'm right, I think. Good. So there's lots of food. So I'm going to get a frame of drawn comb to put into here, and that way they can get going on that. Be right back. Oh my. Poor frames fall to pieces. Okay, so this hive isn't quite out of the danger zone yet. It's possible, if that queen is not yet mated and she needs to go on a flight, that she can get picked off onto the next hive. So it's just about to rain. This hive I don't know. It's another one, a swarm I caught, the second one, on the same day. So it may have a queen, may not. Okay. Really chill. So that's kind of a good sign. So this is some of the old drawn comb I put in here. Not very many bees in here, but they're working away. Not really doing anything on there. Alright, let's get into the meat and potatoes. There's brood, there's a supersede cell or swarm cell. I need to kind of hurry up on this hive. Still some brood. Nice young bees. So I feel like they don't have a queen. It looks like they're trying to make one. They've drawn a bit of comb, which is good, I think. I'd love to see some newly laid eggs, but... Oh, there's a queen. There she is. She's right. She just went under this pile. Where'd you go? There she is right there. Alright. Okay. I don't know why she hasn't killed these other cells. I'm going to go ahead and kill this one. Oh, shoot. Okay, so there's a queen in there. Not sure what she's doing. But she's in there. Good. So that's 3 out of 3 that have queens. I can't believe it. I'm afraid what my originals are like, though. That'll be scary. It looks like they've made queens. They don't have very big abdomens in my eyeballs. I'm not a very good eyeballer. So if you are, feel free to comment. It seems like they have small abdomens. Abdomens. Let's try again. Abdomens. Anyways. I'm just trying to beat a thunderstorm here, so I'm going to pop into this next swarm that I caught, that I did see a queen, and hope I see an egg. Alright. Let's see if they're doing any honey thing. I have a queen excluder on this one. Building a little comb, so they build a lot of comb. Nice. They're doing a job, which is good. Let's put that somewhere. Alright, let's crack off this honey super. Never done this before. Okay. Thanks, Smoke. So this swarm had lots of bees. That's why I gave it that second box, so that if they wanted to do something, they could. So they put in a bit of nectar over here. I can't remember if I gave this one any brood or not. Easy, guys. So I don't see any eggs. So they're a little defensive, which makes me kind of wonder if their queen got damaged. Man, there's lots of bees though. So this is the hive I felt most positive about. But if I don't see any sign of a queen, well, there's some larvae. Huh. Okay. Unless my eyes can't see the eggs, but I don't know where that larva would have come from if it wasn't that she laid a few eggs. Oh, maybe she died. I can't quite tell. I think I see a couple eggs in there. Yeah, there's a couple eggs in there, so there must be a queen in here somewhere. And very recently, so put her back together and just let her go for another week or two. And I don't know why I was having such a hard time seeing eggs. Usually it's not a problem for me. Okay. So this one I seen eggs and larvae, not very many. So either she's a super young queen or she's a very crappy queen. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. Okay, so that concludes those hives. That's the swarm and the made up nuke. All of them, 3 of them we saw queens, 1 of them I saw some eggs, and also some larvae. So I wished I saw more, but I'm going to be content with seeing that, and then next week I'll go through it and see if she's doing anything better. Anyways, let's get into this hive. I'm pretty sure there's a swarm over there, so I may have to go catch it. My thing is I don't know where it came from. This hive, I'm hoping to see some life. In the form of a queen and or larva. Not overly optimistic, to be honest. Well, they're making honey. There's a big old drone. Making honey on one side. Okay, so this one must have no queen in it because they're doing supersedure cells. That's kind of a rotter. So they're making honey in the process. They're actually making a lot of honey. They're working pretty hard. Okay, it's interesting there's a supersedure cell up on the top. Ooh, there's a honey frame. Wowzers. Move that to the outside and let them work on it. Okay, so which one had that supersedure cell? These ones? There, now we can know to keep an eye on it, road on the top. What I am thinking of doing is flipping the boxes and then throwing a queen excluder in the middle. So either A, the queen is bad and they intend on getting rid of her, or she's gone. We got brood. Old brood. Oh, come on, guys. It's alright. Mr. Bees. It's okay. So there's no queen evidence that I'm seeing in quite a while. So it looks like they're trying to make a queen. Oh, there's a superseder cell that's open. Well, that's interesting. So, maybe a queen just hatched, and then I don't know what that thing is. Is that the virgin? I've never seen a thing like that before. I wonder if that's the queen. Where'd it go? I think that's the queen. But she's so small and black. You see that? Okay, well. So she must have just come out of a superseder cell. Pretending to her. Okay, well that's super cool. I'm gonna put her back in, and technically she should go and kill those other cells that are up above. So we'll let her do that. And then this hive should technically take off. I'd love to see a strong laying queen. Everything is on the weak side, but it's coming. You guys really don't want to build comb, you lazy bums. I may have to wax these up hard. They're putting some honey in there, but disappointed on that side of things. We're building a little comb there finally. Nothing. 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 Alright. Let's see what's in the brood chamber. Alright, so there's an empty frame over here. Tons of honey, capped. Okay. Oh. If I see the queen, I'll throw a queen excluder and a drawn comb box on. Because they're just stuffing this full of honey and so I got a chewed open cell. So it is possible, because I'm not seeing any laid eggs yet. It's possible we still have a virgin queen in here. Let's see if we can't locate something. It's 4 hours later. I didn't quite get finished in here what I wanted to. So we're gonna try and just quickly pop into it. I was hoping to see a queen or signs that she's here. Now, when I was in, man, there's a lot of bees. The smoker's basically out. So there's that chewed open queen cell on the bottom there. So I assume one's hatched. So I don't know if you remember I was saying I thought I had a swarm up in a tree. I don't see it now. But these bees were acting funny. They had a certain noise to them. They just, it's hard to explain. They sounded busy, but weren't really doing anything. A little more spicy right now. They were pretty chill when I was in them. So I'd kind of wondered if maybe if the virgin queen that came out of that cell was on what I'd seen was a flight, a mating flight. Very busy. So let's see, they're building comb. There's some more chewed open swarm cells. There's a queen right there. Nice. So I don't know if you can see her, she's dead center. crawling along, getting closer to the top of the frame, going around the top of the frame, back down. Very nice. Okay, so we're done in here. Put you guys back together. Put you to bed. Where's that queen go? I'm not sure where she is, so I better be gentle. You can put that queen excluder and know that she's going to be in the bottom. That's great to know. Perfect. That couldn't have worked out much better. Very loud. Nice. This hive didn't have a queen, but I left one queen cell in it. So let's see if we can't find us a queen. Left that queen cell in there probably 9-10 days ago. So it looks like there's a lot of bees, but I may have to give, if I can find a queen, I'll throw a honey super, or rather, I'll throw a queen excluder on, keep her in the bottom, and then throw a drawn comb underneath. No, come on guys, don't get mad. Okay, slow down guys. So I got a bit of brood. There's some open cells here, but I can't quite see. Some bees are hatching. So I don't feel like we have a laying queen yet, which isn't too bad, but I would suspect that we should be getting somewhere close soon. Close to whatever I was trying to say there. They're super easy to get annoyed, these guys. We're filling it up with honey on this side, which is okay. It's just that I'd rather that honey being up a box. We got here. Now there's a supersedure cell. So they might not like the queen, or they might see there's something wrong with her. But we'll keep an eye on that one. It's right there. Not seeing a queen as of yet. Some swarm cells capped and ready to go. So that's not good. There's supersedure cells, there's swarm cells. Swarm cells on the bottom of this one, supersedures over there. There's a queen. I don't know what to say. To me, the supersedures mean that she doesn't like, or they don't like her. And to the swarm cells, that means to me that she doesn't want to be here. We know the queen is in here. She's in the bottom. I'm going to grab a queen excluder, grab another box. So, this hive, I have no idea where the status is of it. Let's see. There's some bees up top here, which is a nice sign. So I put a queen excluder in here with hopes that if there is a queen up here that I'll see signs of her. No sign of a queen laying or anything. I feel like if I was to see one, that would be it. If there was to be a supersedure cell, it would likely be on here. Drone comb. There's a supersedure cell. So we're going to leave that for now. We may stick that one in the bottom. If we don't see a queen or any more supersedure cells, we'll stick this one on the bottom. So they may have made that cell because they couldn't find a queen. But if it's capped, that means in the next week or so it should hatch. Another nice frame of honey. Okay, so that was this one, right? Yeah. I suppose it doesn't really matter, does it? A freshly I think a freshly laid, a freshly hatched queen can fit through a queen excluder, but I'm not sure about that. Let's see what's on the bottom. making a whole bunch of swarm cells. That one's ready to roll. I don't know why. They have space. Looks like another supersedure cell. I may need to get this hive a queen or something, because this is insane. I don't know why they'd be going like this. I'm gonna guess there's no queen. Not seeing any eggs. Bunch of supersedure cells here. Bunch of swarm cells on the bottom. There's some larvae, which kind of means the queen was here semi-recently. And they're feeding them. I don't know what they want. Let's do a little recap. So that one hive that's mean, I've seen very, very little. That I saw a couple eggs. That was the last one, but not very many at all.
Not the eggs.
I'm talking to the camera. And then, but it did have lots of queens coming up, so I'm just gonna leave it. Maybe throw another honey super on, give them piles of space, and see if they can just chill. So overall, relatively positive. I got queens in most of them that I know for sure. Not quite doing anything yet, so it's going to be a bit of a push to get them ready for winter. After all, they start laying and get a bee population built up. Don't really think I'll get any honey. I might be able to scab a few frames here and there. I'm currently trying to push everything down into the bottom chamber, and so far it's working not too bad. Thanks, buddy. What else?
Daddy, I have to crack them open.
I
and
did.
then eat the thingies.
I did.
Ooh. You have to eat the thingies like these.
They're super yummy.
And don't eat this peeling.
Yeah, I don't want to eat the outside.
Yeah, because it's gross.
It's hard. But the yummy insides are yummy. Like candy.
No, like candy. So yum.
So all the captured swarms are doing good. I feel like I have a swarm. I feel like that hive swarmed based on their attitude. Which is crazy though, because like they would have just had a queen like a week, and then they're like, hey, let's go, I guess. I don't understand. There's lots of room. I think. I can add another. So I'll add another box and see if that gets them to chill out. These genetics seem really super prone to swarming. So if I can get a bunch of hives through the winter, I'm gonna try and requeen all of them, and hopefully that'll chill them out. It's great if you're wanting to sell bees, if that's your business plan. They are good for that. But anyways, I'm gonna wrap up this video. I don't know how I'm gonna edit this thing because it's extremely long, but I'll do my best. Anyways, appreciate you guys sticking around. It's a journey. Anyways, catch you next time. Oh, what do we got? A whole pack of them.
Daddy, I saw a spiky
Bye for now, guys.
worm.
You saw some eating a worm.
A spiky worm.
Oh, yucky.
And it's sticky.
Did he pick you?
No.
Good.
And you want to see it?
Look at the size of them ones. Do you want one?
They're so big. Ooh.
Oh, there's only 3 in this one. Cheap.
And that one that's looking at. Hope it was big ones. We are tiny. Mwah. So you want me to spike a worm?
I'd rather not eat a spiky worm.
Hey, mosquitoes coming to get you. Wait, get off from my dog. You. I can't get you. Now put this on, and then the bugs don't